open season. Real talk with a talk is real. I'm the host, the wizard voice. You already know the deal. Shout outs to the sponsors. It's not even me, it's just Gilgoon. Alright, we're into the final battle of the day. On the right hand side, make some noise for the man Jar. Fuck you too. On the left hand side, make some noise for Mike Parker. Let's get it. We did the Rochambeau, fucking paper, scissors, rock. Mike Parker one said, fuck it, I'll go first. Round one on you when you're ready. Let's do it, bro.
If you're thinking you're here to eat, then you must be more lost than handsome. Because I'm past hunger pains and now I'm looking for another head to place above my mantle. And even though Parker's got arrows in the clip, I'd rather grab a blade by the handle and let that steel take shapes off your face like a blacksmith working it on an anvil. And I know damn well you looked into my past. It's just the way you be rapping. Come on, bro. Anyone can drop multis, it doesn't mean you be snapping. Your mum jokes ain't knee slapping. Do you see me clapping or the crowd's feet tapping? If you made us for a white with two, you'd probably teabag him. So keep bragging, it's toes you've been tagging, greed stacking, drink cracking, but really you seem lacking because you got no chance like Charlie Sheen napping. But if you really want a dope multi, I'll just bring out the braggadocio while he tries to slip through the crack with weak hitting lines like the cut bag of Cokie blows. See all your old battles? I could go play-by-play calling those. But you ain't balling though. Hell, those first two were easier than scoring O's. Then you barely rushed them halfway lines when you had to draw on bros. But it makes sense, because you never take shots. All you do is dribble when it's time to go against these pros. Just like you couldn't break into the laundry either. You were just handed the key with a couple of free throws. But this ain't some cryptic crosswords where people need to search through those clues. I'm putting everyone on the same page with the references to go to. So the answer to the riddle of who broke you will be it was a Parker that drew a 9 to win this square like Sudoku. And yes, that was a gun bar. Eat my dick. Time.
Let's go.
Mike Parker. Cunt, you're about as cringe as a white rasta. In fact, I might start a fight after. Throw right after you die, Parker. Cunt, if I start a nice sharp and bright fart and I spark a light after, that means I started my part of the night's laughter with more flames than Mike Parker, so fucking right, we're gonna fight after. Stop inviting me out for a pizza and a nice pasta. It's awkward as fuck. If this gets violent, I will belt you till my knuckles peeled bare. Fuck a body bag, putting Parker in a wheelchair. I'll take that steel chair, leave Mike's grill bare. Not even Bear Grylls to share skills to make sure that he ain't killed there. But I'm not a violent man. And I'll beat you with giant hands. I will hit him till he's hitting the limits of full retard like I am Sam. I'm fly like that flight suit on Iron Man. You'll fly like Wile E. Coyote just as he noticed he's floating holding an anvil of iron, man. You'll plummet so fucking sudden you could summon up a frying pan. You hit the ground as I'm smiling, pass you by like I ain't even trying, man. Just fucking try it, man. Like I honestly think the Fat Parker's nothing. I could go for the throat and choke him out of his mascara running. Yo, this could backfire, but if you want to see if that started something, can't fucking act like I'm bluffing. You're getting punched in the throat after this, I swear.
Round one, let's go.
Even though you shaved your head, you still look like a bitch version of Jax Teller. I actually wish my son was here so I could be like, hey Jax, tell her we're going to start calling her half sack because she's never claimed a full body ever. Killed in the second, buried in the third. But I got no time for morning. Late sleeper. You'll douse in with the punches. Straight reacher. Now another chicken's getting murked by a family guy. And Peter. I'll ignite the crowd like a hate preacher. You'll never raise a hand. Shit boring teacher. And I don't have to Dr. Grace, because it won't be me shot on cam leaving the scene without another body. Sigourney Weaver. And they labelled you one to watch, like you're going to be one of the next best. Well, I'm thinking after you couldn't handle the burn, maybe you should be flexing less. Because the way your rep's dropping, it's obvious you got no strength left. Choking on the set like you dropped the chest press. And now I'll be positioned above it, so easy to spot you. Holding that weight steady like I'm ready to pop you. But it won't be a grazing scar. When I drop that steel to your head, it'll leave your fucking brains ajar. Seriously, how did you expect to beat me when you can barely even raise a bar? And I know. I battled Tex style, and that shit's watered down like a flood though. So I got rid of the pad, so I could let the blood flow. But with so much heat, out come the mutts to sniff round. But this dog's barking up the wrong tree. He doesn't know what that we've found. Get a leg up on me. Stop trying to take the piss now. You thought Dwizzer you were bone and you took the bait. Now it's time to put this bitch down.
Woo! Let's go round two. Let's do it.
Yo, he said you punch like Dalsip. I won't call you a liar, bro. Yeah, I might reach, but they fucking fire, though. You Dwiz look alike, but looking like a midget little fucker.
Yes.
The shit your name recalls when you type it into Google is disgusting. Like your most viewed vid involves a pissing horse and pumpkins, yet your biggest hits are scored off of fisting dwarves in public. When I found out I had to battle him, opened Google, smashed it in. Didn't show me battles of tracks you did, just a big list of gay porn you've acted in. I didn't click the links attached to it, but couldn't help but catch a glimpse as my mouse hovered over the thumbnail and started that active GIF. There was a table, Mike was on it, and they'd strapped him in. And then two massive Euro cunts come out and just start violently attacking him. It was called Two Massive Euro Cunts Violently Attack a Pig. And that was it. I couldn't take it. I had to click. That was some savage shit. That was everything I imagined that happened off camera in that part of Pulp Fiction that had a gimp. Now, if you've got a strong stomach, hit me up. I have the links. Mike Parker, you little fucker. Up here playing silly buggers. Do you know how much you look like Dwizz's special needs little brother?
Dwizz's special needs.
I mean, he's standing there like half a human being, trying to act like Parker's truly beast. Yet 2 rounds got him shaky like fucking Parkinson's disease. Time, faggot.
Turn around on my little bro, let's go. We're fucking you up, mate.
Well, when Big Brother hit me up, he said he had an idea for a mean battle. It's obviously jumping that the idea would only seem natural. Now, I don't remember asking for someone who would choke and cough a lot, but he still gave me you. Someone I could just twist and rip off the top. Come on, Twist. What made you think we would match well, huh? After I kick another bitch out of this house, I'll be feeling like the Bachelor. If you want to be the fucking man, son, and build an empire, well, that shit starts with making sure you got your plans done. So I hit the drawing board like an architect with my pencils. Started constructing the lines and angles to renovate and add the levels. Been getting my hands dirty, putting in work like doing chores. Learning how to clean up with every kill, mopping up all my floors. Soon I'll be the one running the events for murder. You'll never find a better place. And I had this all wrapped up before the blood spilt because I'm Dexter with preparation. And now it's quite obvious that you've been prepping for me since Hunger Pains. So tell me, Joe, what's in a name? An honest student like you should know Shakespeare. But Shakespeare had it all wrong. A name is everything. A point that I'll make clear. I can feed you, clothe you, and I name the pen game. You're always empty, see-through, and your brand's never framed the damn same. Call it parents' intuition when they pick a name to project an image of the self. Well, yours jarred you for life. You were fucking labelled to be put on the shelf. Time.
I get it.
Quit acting like you care about music, huh? Like, if I entered a dimension to find Eric Clapton's son, you'd see some interdimensional time travel in action, bruv. I would find that spastic cunt and tell Eric I clapped his son and get cracking on that fucking track at once.
Controversial bars.
Yo, it's chillin', but I'm willing to kill 11-year-old children just to make a fucking classic song. Instead of years forgetting them tears in heaven, I found that little queer and led him to the ledge that he fell backwards from. That's what music truly means. If I lost the song I love, I'd find nothing wrong with killing human beings. Like if inspiration was created by cremating their remains, then I say slay them putrid things. That's what it deserves, Mike. It's why you're getting worked, Mike. And no Third Reich, but you getting burned, Mike. Yeah, fucking word, right? You're still losing at the end. I just got a couple things to say before assuming that's the win. So, Lil Mickey, you're a puny, useless, stupid sack of piss. You're a used group of douches dripping putrid juices out the tips. You're hopeless, barely coping, grown up, throwing tantrums like a kid. You tragic backwards faggot, fucking loser, suck a dick. Fucking prick.